Today we will start the new topic. I think someone is waiting in lobby. Tushar. Okay. So student, this was the previous topic. Already we had discussed about it. Okay. And now today we will start accounting standard. So now what is accounting standard and why is there need of accounting standard? Standard means some benchmarks, some criteria on which each and every accountant should maintain the books of account all over the world so that there can be uniformity in maintaining and presenting of the financial report. Okay, as we know, there were several principles and concepts already we had studied and discussed a lot. But in all over the world, there are so many methods of maintaining the books of account. And you know that the present era of industrialization and globalization necessitated the study of accounting informations by various users, but the diversity in the accounting policies and in treatment of transactions made the financial statement less meaningful and uncomparable because there should be qualitative attributes, but due to diversity in accounting policies, because there are so many policies and each and every organization and accountant were following their own, so these things has reduced the meaningful or importance of the financial report and it made uncomparable. So a need was felt to formulate certain minimum accounting standards. Why the need was felt? Because earlier they were using different policies and methods, but due to growth of industrialization and globalization, there is a uh, very necessary or very important to maintain the books of account in a proper manner so that everybody can understand and compare it. So on keeping all these things in the mind, a need was felt to formulate certain minimum accounting standards which should be universally accepted or universally acceptable so that the financial statements should possess the qualitative features of reliability, relevance, understandability, and comparability. Okay, so these are the qualitative characteristics of the accounting information, and this must be there, and it can be done only by maintaining an accounting standards. Standard means some criteria, some rules which must be followed by each and every accountant. So as a result, on discussion of this, as a result, International Accounting Standard Committee IASC was set up in June 1973. So IASC was set up in when? In June 1973. For what? So for comprising professional accounting bodies. Okay. So one thing more, ki how it was formulated. So now you have to focus ki International Accounting Standard Committee was set up in June 1973, comprising professional accounting bodies. Professional accounting bodies, they are the association, members of the association of ICI. Okay. So comprising professional accounting bodies of over 75 countries, इंक्लूडिंग द इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ चार्टेड अकाउंटेंट ऑफ इंडिया, यानी जो 75 कंट्रीज के लोग मिल करके इस कमेटी को बनाया, जिसमें हमारे इंडिया का भी प्रोफेशनल जो बॉडी है जिसे हम ICAI कहते हैं, इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ चार्टेड अकाउंटेंट ऑफ इंडिया, दिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और प्रोफेशनल बॉडी इशूड द सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ चार्टेड अकाउंटेंट ठीक है. So and the Institute of Cost and Works Accounts of India. So this my the overall conclusion is this ki when the need was felt to formulate some guidelines, some criteria, this is known as accounting standard. ठीक है. Later on, so to set up all these accounting standard, there was a committee which was set up in June 1973, comprising over professional bodies of over 75 countries, including India, ICI and ICWAI. ICI is the Institute of Chartered Accountant of India, and ICWAI means Institute of Cost and Works Accountants of India. So now, in our India, uh, how it is to be prepared and how is to be issued the accounting standard. So first of all, you will see the Institute of Chartered Accountant, जो हमारे यहाँ Institute of Chartered Accountant ICI है, the Institute of Chartered Accountant of India set up the accounting standard board. तो हमारे यहाँ की जो ICAI इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट ऑफ इंडिया, इन्होंने ASB पहले सेटअप किया, अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड बोर्ड बनाया, which will prepare the guideline for the betterment of presentation of the accounting information. Okay, so when it was set up in 1977, ASB in April 1977, it was set up by ICI, and to identify the areas of accounting where alternative and diverse practices were followed. So why this accounting standard board was set up? So this was set up to identify the areas of accounting where alternative and diverse practices were followed. So ASB was therefore asked, ASB means Accounting Standard Board. ASB was therefore asked to draft the accounting standard in view of the legal provisions of the country. अपने country की legal provision को ध्यान में रखते हुए इन्होंने accounting standard बनाने के लिए उससे कहा, draft करने के लिए. And ASB drafted and submitted the draft accounting standards to Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. So जब ASB ड्राफ्ट कर ली अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड को, तो फिर उसने ASB ने क्या किया, ICAI को सबमिट कर दिया. एंड अप टू 1 अप्रैल 2010, अगर आप ध्यान से समझो या सुनो इसको तो तुम्हें समझ में आएगा. कह रहा है कि अप टू 1 अप्रैल 2010 32 accounting standards have been issued by ICAI. तो 2010 में कुल 32 अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड बनाए गए थे. अब आगे हम लोग इतना इंट्रोडक्शन पढ़ लिया कि why there is a need of accounting standard, when the committee was set up and who prepared the accounting standard, and the accounting standard board was set up in April 1977 to draft accounting standard, and now this board submitted to ICAI. ठीक है, then ICAI need to circulate this accounting standard to overall. Okay, so up to 2010 in 1st April there was total 32 accounting standard. Okay, now we are coming to the meaning of accounting standard, students. So here you will see meaning. So accounting standard, this is in abbreviation form, it is known as AS. Okay, so accounting standards are written statement of uniform accounting rules and guidelines issued by the accounting body of the country. This is known as Institute of Chartered Accountant of India, ICAI, to be followed while preparing and presenting the financial statements. Again, I am repeating this. Accounting standards are written statements of uniform accounting rules. Means एक written statement है accounting standard, guideline है. Uniform accounting rules यानी everyone will follow the same on the basis of generally accepted accounting principles. So uniform accounting rules and guidelines issued by the accounting body of the country. हमारे इंडिया में जो accounting body of country है, this is Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. तो ये issue करता है, क्यों करता है? To be followed, follow करने के लिए, while preparing and presenting the financial statement. Okay, so these accounting rules and procedures are related to measurement, valuation, and disclosure of accounting information in the financial statements. So, okay, why this accounting standard is maintained? So, these accounting standard maintains the rule and procedure are related to measurement of transaction which are at least of monetary character, okay, and valuation it, and disclosure of accounting information. So disclosure means how to present each and every data should be disclosed in the financial statement by certain guidelines and rules, okay. And earlier we had studied the principle of full disclosure and principle of materiality fact, okay. This shows about how to present the financial information, okay. So now after doing a study of the accounting standard, you all are knowing, you all are getting that the accounting standard is the language of the accounting, because on this basis we maintain all the books of account to present the accounting report or information which can be comparable, understandable, okay, and relevance and reliable. So it will be reliable only when we are following this standard, okay. Now the nature and objectives of accounting standard. So what are the nature? See, first point, accounting standards are the guidelines to the accounting professionals so as to enhance the reliability of financial statement among its users. So क्या कह रहा है कि accounting standards are the guidelines. साफ साफ कह रहा है मीनिंग में भी कि it is a written statement. So it's a guideline for what? To the accounting professionals who maintains the book of account. They are known as accounting professionals. So as to enhance the reliability of the financial statement, ताकि वो financial statement जो present करते हैं users को उनके अंदर reliability हो सके, यानी they can rely on the information, okay. Now the basic objectives of the accounting standards is to bring uniformity. तो basic objective क्या है? To bring uniformity in the accounting practices and to ensure consistency and comparability in the financial statement over interperiod and from the other similar form. ठीक है, अपने ही फॉर्म को इंटर पीरियड एक पिछले साल से करंट ईयर का, लास्ट ईयर टू करंट ईयर हम कंपेयर कर सकते हैं, या दूसरे फॉर्म से सिमिलर फॉर्म जो है उससे हम कंपेयर कर सके. सो मेन अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड इज मेंटेन्ड द बेसिक ऑब्जेक्टिव टू ब्रिंग यूनिफॉर्मिटी in preparing and presentation. And third nature and objectives is what? These accounting standards are mandatory in nature. Everyone must follow this. If someone is not following the accounting standards, so their accounting report will be invalid, okay. With the change in economic environment and law of the nation, accounting standards are subject to change from time to time, but in no case they will override the provision of law, okay. Yes, they can change for the betterment, but override यानी कोई इस provision of law के ऊपर नहीं जा सकता, अपने मन से कुछ नहीं कर सकता. Everyone has to follow this accounting standard, but it does not mean कि once they have prepared the accounting standard it will be as it is for longer. But if there is changes and need of the time, so it can be changed, but it will be issued by ICAI only. The accountant cannot make it individually, okay. So here you now understand the accounting standard are the guidelines. Now the basic objective accounting standard is to bring uniformity, and the accounting standards are mandatory in nature, and with the change in economic environment and law of the nation, accounting standards are subject to change from time to time, but in no case they will override the provisions of law, okay. So where alternative accounting practices are available, accounting standards prescribe a preferred accounting practice. जिस कंट्री में बहुत सारे अकाउंटिंग प्रैक्टिसेस अवेलेबल है, तो वहां पर अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड जो उस कंट्री का होगा, दे विल प्रिस्क्राइब, इट विल prescribe a preferred accounting practice. However, management is free to use any accounting practice by giving suitable disclosure. But whatever the practices they are using, so there should be a proper notes or disclosure key by which method they are preparing. If the management prefers to change the existing accounting practice, so the change in practice must be disclosed along with its financial impact. मीन्स कि अगर से कोई चेंज करना चाहते हैं तो चेंज करें, बट उसका फाइनेंशियल पे रिपोर्ट पे क्या इफेक्ट होगा, इट शुड बी डिस्क्लोज्ड. एंड द चेंज इन मेथड ऑफ चार्जिंग डेप्रिसिएशन, फॉर एग्जांपल देखो देयर आर टू मेथड्स ऑफ चार्जिंग डेप्रिसिएशन, वन इज ओरिजिनल कॉस्ट मेथड एंड सेकंड वन इज डिमिनिशिंग बैलेंस मेथड. तो सपोज दैट a particular organization is maintaining following the practices of charging depreciation by original cost method from continuously 2 or 3 years, but they felt that there should be diminishing balance. So from the next year, if they are charging by diminishing balance, so they should disclose it कि we are changing this method and what will be the financial impact of this. So उसको adjust करके proper disclose करना चाहिए. Okay. Now, यूटिलिटी ऑफ अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड. अभी तक तो हम लोगों ने नेचर और ऑब्जेक्टिव्स पढ़ लिया. आई होप कि यू ऑल हैव अंडरस्टूड विद द नेचर एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव्स. Now, utility of accounting standard. So what is saying? Utility means advantage or benefit or usefulness of accounting standard. Okay. So here first it is saying accounting standards provide accounting rules and guidelines for the preparation of financial statement. तो usefulness समझ में आ रहा है कि accounting standard helps or guide, okay, provide accounting rules and guidelines for the preparation of financial statement, that is how to prepare. Okay, next it is saying they ensure consistency and uniformity in the financial statements. If we are following accounting standards, obviously it will ensure the consistency and uniformity in the financial statement and thus make them comparable over periods and from other similar form. Of course, you all have understood, I think, if we are following the same rules, same guidelines, and so everyone is following that, this is known as GAAP, generally accepted accounting principles also. So they are maintaining on the basis of generally accounting accepted principles or accounting standards. So obviously it will ensure the consistency in maintaining the books of account and present show the uniformity in presentation of the financial statement. Nobody can change the format of financial statement and change the rules or provision of the law. So okay. So third, the accounting standards are mandatory in nature. Yes, no one can overlook it and no one can override it. So the accounting standards are mandatory in nature. So auditor has to ensure the compliances of these standards. So auditor means what? So auditor is a person appointed by the firm to cross check all the information entered in the books of account, all the digits, all the source of document, everything. He checks if they are following proper rules, guidelines, and they are entering the real transaction or not in the books of account. This enhances the reliability of the financial statements. Obviously, if auditors checks all the things, if they all are doing in a correct way or not, and they are entering the real transactions or not, so this will obviously enhance the reliability of financial statements among the various users of accounting service. Okay, students. So now, next, the mandatory nature of accounting standards are, the mandatory nature of accounting standards ensure complete disclosure of accounting policies and practices. No one can hide, because in the accounting standards there is a an accounting standard of full disclosure. So according to that standard, everyone has to follow because it is mandatory, and everyone has to disclose the all accounting policies and practices what they are following while maintaining the books of account and presenting the information of financial report. Okay, so there are so many accounting standards. Thus, reliability of financial statement is further enhanced. Okay, so now students, in accounting standard issued by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, in so far it is up to 2010 it was 32. So in your book it will be given accounting standard number and title. For example, I am saying accounting standard 1, disclosure of accounting policies. The accounting standard 1 यानी AS1 में क्या मेंशन किया गया है? Disclosure of accounting policies. AS2, valuation of inventories. Okay, AS3, cash flow statement, how to prepare cash flow statement. In AS4, AS means accounting standard. AS4 में बताया गया है contingencies and events occurring after the balance sheet date revised, कि अब बैलेंस शीट प्रिपेयर करने के बाद अगर कोई contingencies and events occur होता है तो how to report that. So AS5, it is saying that prior period and extraordinary items and changes in accounting policies. AS6, depreciation accounting, how to maintain the depreciation. AS7, accounting for construction contracts. AS8, accounting for research and development, and so on. Total 32 accounting standards are given, and each and every accounting standard must be followed as per the need. Okay, students. So this chapter is finished. I will be giving in paper only up to this accounting standard meaning and nature, utility. You will read it and learn this. And after this, we have to study international financial reporting standard. So just this is for knowledge. Now you can learn from the books the meaning and what is this Indian. The question will be very less from this chapter. Okay, it is the only remembering nature. So you have to learn this only, all the meaning, features, and whatever. Okay, so I hope this is clear to all of you. Okay, what is accounting standard, what are the nature and objectives and utility of it. Okay, I think someone was waiting.